customized motor, maximum warranty, of course. 320-degree swivel wheels. And don't forget the Electro Premium power head.
Color?
British Racing Green.
Onboard tool storage, electronic suction control, parquet twister brush?
Yes, yes, and definitely yes. Top line options across the board.
On it.
She glows brighter than the brightest star. She warms my cold heart. She illuminates my days and nights.
Thanks for the narration, Shakespeare.
Actually, it's Ronald Shatner.
Whatever. Made me feel better about my latest analytics.
Well, the YouTube algorithm can be very fickle.
A vacuum cleaner? Do they really cost that much?
It's a Miller.
Take it off the registry, please.
Tatiana, honey, we agreed I could put one item on the list.
Pookie, we don't need a vacuum cleaner. The cleaning service has one already. And besides, I hate rugs. They're dirt and mildew magnets. I thought you'd pick like, I don't know, a wet bar or a billiard table. If you're gonna ask our guests to spend $1,300 on a gift, it should be something, I don't know, maybe one of us would actually use. What am I gonna do with you? You're lucky you're adorable.
Lucky man.
Lose the Mila. So, she's your new T&A?
No, TA. Teaching assistant.
My bad. So she's the one who runs your classes while you fall asleep in the corner.
Once! That happened once. You just happened to be in class that day. Besides, I can't help it sometimes. I had low blood pressure. And I didn't eat that day.
I'll make sure you eat enough. That's a wife's job. Did you eat today?
He did. I got him breakfast.
I hope you ate too, honey. You gotta keep up your strength so you can teach his classes.
Cynthia doesn't teach my classes. She helps with the grading sometimes. She's busy teaching a class of her own. Introduction to Anthropology.
Not too busy to take dictation in your home office, though, I see.
Professor Mullins pays me by the hour to attend to some personal errands, and for what it's worth, I haven't seen him asleep.
I hope not.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I meant in the classroom, not...
I know, sweetie. I'm just messing with you. So, all this junk is going to your office at the university, right?
Well, I was hoping to display them in our home office, darling. They're important to me.
They creep me out. And if I'm live streaming, I can't have this stuff in the background. My fans notice everything.
I'll bring them to the university.
Oh, good. Well, I'm off. I'm going to have the fans pick out some tablecloth swatches for me, and then I have to catch up on my posts. Work. That's all I do. Oh, you be good now, Pookie.
You can say it.
What?
Go ahead, I know you want to.
Professor Mullins,
Some people call her my midlife crisis. An epic mismatch. She's half his age, a former student no less. For the record, we never got together until after she graduated. Not that stupid.
I wasn't thinking any of that.
Take it from a good liar. You're a terrible one.
If you insist, the word trophy may have crossed my mind.
Thought so. I get it. On paper, the relationship should not work. I'm a stuffy professor with old money. She's a young micro-influencer. In 3 months, she'll be streaming makeup tutorials from my unnecessarily large bathroom to 30,000 people. Bet you think I'm dreading that.
Are you?
Kind of. But I'm also looking forward to it. It's hard to explain. She keeps me on my toes. You know, I respect her outlook. She thinks the world is hers. Maybe it is.
Opposites attract.
It's simpler than that. It all comes down to biochemistry. Pheromones, they're what's in charge. The brain, the heart, and everything else are just along for the ride. The pheromones her body puts out, whew, don't get me started.
I didn't. In fact, I'd like to get you stopped. Why do these 5 items hold such significance for you anyway?
Smooth redirect, Ms. Swanson. They were given to me by the leader of a small island off the coast of South America, near El Bendito in Ecuador.
El Bendito's in Peru.
Is it?
I think so. Sorry, I didn't mean to correct you, Professor Mullins.
No, you're right, it is. And please, call me Tom. We're off the clock, off campus.
Are we?
I'll pay you for your time. I want to tell you the story. Tatiana never asked.
Works for me.
El Puerto de Sal Morada. Gorgeous island. Unbearably hot, but spectacular natural beauty. I lived among them for months, studying their culture for my doctoral dissertation, which I later turned into a book. Guess what their main export was?
Salt.
Ah, the sharp mind cuts through the noise to find the signal. Yep, they had salt mines. Some of it had a distinct purplish tinge, delicious stuff. They sold it to the few tourists that happened by in small paper bags for the equivalent of about a dime. I said to their leader, Arandajo, I called him Ren. I said, Ren, you should package this stuff in small fancy grinders and sell them in boutique markets in the U.S. You can make $7, $8 a piece. You'd make a fortune.
I thought the idea was to observe and live the way they do, not introduce new concepts.
Just a passing comment. I'm not even sure he understood me. We became very close, Ren and I, like brothers. When I left the island, he gifted me these 5 items. He said they contained a message for me.
Did you look inside them?
What do you mean?
Maybe he left a piece of paper or something inside one of them with the message?
They're not fortune cookies. Arandajo wasn't being literal.
Mind if I take a peek?
Knock
in
yourself
case?
out. I believe collectively they represent his philosophy, his worldview. We can have riches, but we must defend them. The world can be ours as long as we keep the light of youth burning in our hearts. Oh, and above all, we must remember that we are but the salt of the earth. Sounds better in his language.
You really never tried that.
I didn't think it was necessary.
Is that his handwriting?
Sure is.
What does it say?
Rough translation. I gave you my most prized possession, and you either defiled it or corrupted it.
Did he think you wouldn't put these items in a place of honor?
He knew how I felt about him and about these items. Plus, he's using the singular feminine form, not the plural. He wouldn't make a mistake like that. Unless...
You know what he meant.
I think so. I'm going to tell you a story. No one knows. I left it out of my book. When I was living on the island, Ren was getting married. I was his best man. Well, they had a custom among the people where the best man and the bride would spend the night together.
What?
It had to do with building community and generational bond. It represented the bride giving herself fully to the groom's family. It's actually very beautiful.
I know that we're not supposed to judge the rituals of other cultures, but my goodness. You didn't do it, did you?
It would have been rude if I hadn't. Look, they take their traditions very seriously. Ren and I took a blood oath. I didn't have a choice.
The bride went along with it.
Marina didn't have a choice either. But she seemed okay with it. She seemed to understand why it was important and what it meant.
And Ren approved.
Ren insisted on it. I wouldn't have went through with it otherwise. That's why, I can't understand why you would say I corrupted her.
Wedding must have been awkward.
Would have been. The best man and the bride spent like 3 minutes staring into each other's eyes while a prayer is being read.
You didn't attend?
My time was up. I had to get back and finish my dissertation. If I didn't meet the ship on time, there wouldn't have been another one for months.
They didn't have phones?
Nope. Mail was sporadic at best. They had shortwave radio, but They barely used it. They weren't primitive, but they were isolated, and they liked it that way. That's why I can't understand why he would say I corrupted her. But you know, that's probably why he put the message in there the way he did. He couldn't bear to say it to my face.
And you haven't seen him since?
No. You do your study, then you let them be. That's the way it's supposed to work.
Isn't someone going to get the door?
You had to walk past it to come in here, honey.
I'll go, anything to make it stop.
Oh, that's better. I'm sorry, baby. I would have gotten the door, but it could be a fan, and I'm just not in the mood.
Thought you were always in the mood for your followers.
As a group online, absolutely. One-on-one at the front door? That could get scary.
Try dealing with a student that can't put two sentences together.
There's a man here who sort of just let himself in.
Probably one of my students. I have an open door policy.
I don't think so.
Tomas! Brother! It has been all the too long since we did embrace!
Ren!
This is Arendajo?
I see Tomas' book about my people. Not too much bad, truth most, but leave some things out.
Well, well, you have to condense. You can't put in every little detail.
And this must to be your beautiful future briding blush.
Briding blush. No, no, blushing bride, no! No.
You must to make my brother Tomas the happy, smiling man he should be.
Oh no, I'm sorry, you have the wrong person.
Did I miss something?
Ren, it is wonderful. It's a bit unexpected to see you. Been what, almost 30 years?
Yes.
Your English has improved tremendously.
Gracias. I use some translate.
Wow. It works wonderfully. And look, I still have your gifts on display, even as I packed up the rest of my belongings. But we have to clear up some things. Cynthia is not my bride-to-be. She is my brilliant assistant, a professor-to-be.
Oh, apologizing, Miss Cynthia. I am wrong-headed.
That's okay. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard so much about you.
I haven't heard anything.
And I am proud to call this beautiful creature Tatiana my fiancée.
Creature?
Tatiana? Please to remove glasses of eye, por favor. Tatiana, it is of you. I am unbelief.
You know her?
See, I am a subscriber. I watch a stream live on the YouTube. Makeup tips. See, no shine on forehead and no oil on nose of side.
I'm so glad I could be of help. Pookie, who did you say this was?
Kind of a long story.
Tomas and Ren are united by the bondage that time cannot see. We are brothers till never. And now Tomas is getting marriage.
Yes, I am getting married. How did you know?
Oh, I see it on University Face the Book group. I find address on faculty website.
Ah, right. So you have internet now?
See, satellite uplink. And we also having airport, golf course, casino, spa, overwater cabanas on beach.
Really?
Just is luxury vacation destination.
That's lit. That sounds fire.
No fire, no volcano, no. It is perfect. Jew will be special guest.
Ooh, well, I like the sound of that.
Oh, wait. Airport, casino. When did all this spring up? When I was there, you guys lived simply. You were one with the earth. You thought the outside world was unclean. And you had a point.
Well, I take Thomas' advice. I sell morada salt in glass grinders, make millions. Now can pay for palace, limousines, and small private army.
Wait. That's your salt over there? Your Sal Morada?
I Erendajo Rebaño. Puerto de Salmorada is home.
Oh my God, your salt slaps! It's the best! I use it as a foot soak, my calluses fall right off. You know what? I'm live streaming tonight. Do you want to cross promote?
I would love to do this with you.
Let's slow our roll and get our bearings for a minute. How long are you in town for, Ben?
Only for the today. A plane at air strip nearby return us home tonight.
Oh, is Marina with you?
No, we are not the couple now.
Oh, sorry, what happened?
When I do business and make the money, Marina go to part of island where no develop.
Ah, that's awful. I'm sorry.
We speak not of Marina, only of Tatiana. You marry with Tomas soon, Jess?
Yes, I marry with him very soon.
Before you marry, you come to Puerto de Salmorada for night, or stay long as want.
Oh, it's a very nice offer, Ben. What do you say, honey? Spend the weekend in paradise? We could make it a working vacation. You could do your salt videos from the source. Could give you numbers of booze.
Yeah, I could make part 12 of Toes in the Sand, Boobs Out series on OnlyFans.
It's a popular series.
No. You understand not. Tatiana only come home with Ren. Before marriage, we perform ritual.
Hey, you mean you want her to come with you and...
And what?
Well, we brothers, best man for always. We take blood oath, bounded forever.
Hey, Ren, we're stateside now. That was a long time ago. In your country.
Yes, but time, place, not change important custom. Would be great insult if say no to Ren.
I understand, but...
Tomas do ritual with Marina.
Let's take a step back here and...
Tom, Pookie, what the hell exactly is happening here? Who is Marina?
Feeling any better?
A little. Thanks for the food and water. I really can't take any more embarrassment today. I'm glad I didn't throw up.
Day isn't over yet.
Please don't put that out in the universe. Thanks for the water.
Even prisoners get that.
So, what exactly did you tell Tatiana?
I told her about the custom and how you really had no other options and you didn't expect Ren to come back here all these years later demanding, you know.
Good. It's probably better it came from you.
It was certainly easier for you.
Well, I would have made a mess of it. Well, a bigger mess of it. She's still out driving?
I think so. We can check the live stream if you want.
No, I don't need to hear what she's saying about me in real time. I'm sure I'll hear all about it later. Where's Ren?
He's in the bathroom soaking his feet in distilled water and his purple salt. I think he's waiting for you to feel better enough to talk to him.
He's upset with me about the ritual. But that's not what ended his marriage. It was me putting crass marketing schemes in his head that did it. I changed his entire society because I couldn't keep my stupid mouth shut. He has an army now, for God's sake.
We can have riches, but we must defend them.
I did the one thing an anthropologist is not supposed to do. I interfered.
This isn't Star Trek. You didn't violate the Prime Directive. You made a passing comment to a friend. For all you know, he would have thought of it himself. For what it's worth, he seems really happy.
He's always really happy. It's very annoying. Could you mind sending him in? You can stay if you want.
No, this is between the two of you. I mean, I would really want to stay and see how this all shakes out, but I'd ruin it by being here. I'd be interfering. You know? I'll get it.
The feet never feel gooder. So soft. Bunions, you know.
Ren, my old friend, I got your message, finally. Ren, I'm really sorry about what happened between Marina and me. At the time, I thought you practically talked me into it, but I can see now. It was a test, wasn't it? You didn't expect me to go through with it, and when I did, I failed the test. Marina was your prized possession, and I defiled her. I'm truly, truly sorry. I can see now you coming here, making the same claim on Tatiana. That's a brilliant way of showing me how foolish I was when I was younger. Well, I hope you can forgive me. If you want the 5 items back, I'll understand.
No, this is not what message mean.
It's not?
No test. Thomas and Marina do ritual. Make me happy. My prized possession, how you say, my trust. We take oath. I give trust to Jew. Then Jew leave before wedding. Best man do many things for ceremony, holy sacrament, sacred prayer, but best man chair empty. Not good start to marriaging.
Ren, I am so sorry. If I'd known it was that important to you, I would have stayed as long as necessary. I would have found some other way to get home. I should have honored your culture and paid attention to my duties. I'm truly, truly sorry.
Oh, I forgive long times ago. I could note in moment anger, hoped you no see. Thomas, then brothers. Get mad sometimes, but always love.
Yes, Arandajo. Always love. You're a good man.
Just
I feel so much better.
good.
Now I just have to work things out with Tatiana, but I think I can make that work.
Well, just a plain leave less than hour. Time to tell Tatiana to come with Ren.
Wait. You still want Tatiana to go with you and...
See, you honor culture. Pay attention to duties. Thomas, no create international incident. I have an army.
You know, I really wish I had a Bruce Banner action figure so I could say, I have a Hulk. That'd be perfect.
No more of jokes. Tell Tatiana she go with Ren.
Ren, Tatiana is not part of your culture. She doesn't understand. I can't force another person to do something they don't want to do.
You don't have to force me to do anything, Tommy. Look at Ren, folks.
Hello.
Handsome, check.
Cheers.
Well-groomed, check. Soft bunions, check.
Cheers, bunions.
Has his own island, access to the world's best salt, independently wealthy, check, check, and comically oversized, check.
Oh, cheers.
Who wouldn't want to fly on a private plane to his island paradise? Who would ever want to leave? Tommy, baby, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and the fans have convinced me. I'm not upset with you about the ritual anymore. I'm It was a long time ago, and I know that you did what you thought you had to do.
There's a but coming, isn't there?
Oh, there's definitely a but.
Well, do we have to do this in front of... Oh, wow, great numbers.
And that's exactly why we have to. Oh, Pookie, you're smart, charming, and devastatingly handsome, but we're just not right for each other. We thought we would work, but we were wrong.
I hate being wrong.
I know you do. But you need to be there for your students, and I can't have the public knowing where I live. And most importantly, you were never a subscriber.
True, never subscribe.
My fans come first. And Ren,
Yes.
if you are as big of a fan of me as I am of you, I think we're going to get along great.
I sponsored all videos from on now.
Did you hear that? Should I kiss him?
Yes.
Should I?
Yes.
Hit that like button. If we get to 10,000 likes, I'll stick my tongue right down this man's throat right here on live stream.
I am so exciting.
Oh my God. You sure are my salt sugar daddy.
Don't want that so.
Well, getting dumped on a live stream was not on my wedding planning bingo card. Ren, can I talk to you for a minute? Away from the adoring crowds?
We're at 2,000 likes. Oh, keep smashing that like button, subscribe, donate, and cheer. Come on, let's go, people.
Tomas, I have no words to say.
Ren, you don't have to say anything. I'm actually relieved. I'm glad this happened now, before we got married. Tatiana's right. This never would have worked.
No.
She has a light of youth burning in her heart. I can't keep up with her.
I never knew these were in here. They're gorgeous.
Well, I have room full of this at home.
Did you hear that, folks? Can I pick them or what?
Yes.
If anyone can compete with her phone for her attention, it's you.
I will to try.
You know, I guess the world really is hers. Hey, Ren, would you have room on your plane for me? I think I might go and try to find Marina.
Oh.
She and I had a special connection, and I think I should embrace a simple life for a while. This material life isn't working out for me lately.
I am sorry for you, Thomas, but Marina have many men where she stay now. She happy. She did not was how'd you say satisfied of her night with you. She say it so. He was not very good.
All right, I
He
get the
did not
point.
last very long. I was so frustrated.
Come on out, sit there, join the fun.
I did tell you you might not have filled your quota of embarrassment for the day.
You called it, full marks.
Ren, you simply must show the fans this plane of yours. Who wants to see the private plane?
Yes, we go play.
Oh, we're at almost 10,000 likes. Honey, I've been waiting for this all day. I hope your lips are moisturized. We might have to move over to OnlyFans. You guys have to subscribe over to the channel. The link is in my bio. Oh, come on, honey, let's go.
Let's go to plane and kiss.
Look at it this way. In 5 billion years, the sun will expand into a red giant and engulf the earth, and all this will be forgotten.
Thanks. Very comforting.
Hey, if your wedding is off, that means the ritual is no longer necessary.
I think they're way past the ritual at this point. Ren must be giving off buckets of really powerful pheromones.
With little dollar signs on them.
I never had a chance.
There's a certain comfort in the inevitable.
Hey, you corrected me a few times.
Sorry about that.
No, don't be. I liked it. Don't you think maybe once we're equals and there's no more power imbalance, perhaps you and I could...
Nope. Stop right there. No. I don't think we could at all, in any way, ever. I have a girlfriend and we're very happy, so let's just leave it at that.
Well, one more humiliating moment for good measure. It's better that I be alone for a while anyway. Could you help me with some things tomorrow? I need to make some calls, cancel some things, call my stuff back from storage. I think I'm going to order some rugs.
You'll need a vacuum cleaner.
You read my mind.
The Miele, British Racing Green, top of the line options across the board.
No. Above all, we must remember we are the salt of the earth. Let's go with something more practical. Functionality over flexing. You choose. I trust you.
Good. I'll try not to defile that trust. Too soon?
A little. Good line though, A+.
Oh, she is animal! She no stop! Ren
Exhausted?
in love. Tatiana, put on more lipstick. We do again, aren't we? To home. Adios, Miss Brilliant Cynthia.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Arendajo.
And to my brother Tomas. I wish we see each other again.
Let's not wait another 30 years. Safe travels, my friend.
Many blessings.
On you as well.
Bendición. We do more kissing.
You know, normally I'd have a pretentious quote or snarky comment, but I'm fresh out.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have a reputation to uphold.
Hey, if they wind up getting married, I might get one last go-round with Tatiana.
The shark looks promising. Come take a look.
Another smooth redirect.
I'm a quick study. See excellent reviews, reasonable price point. I'm still getting paid, right?